Hey, what's up everybody? It's Becca. Just kidding. It's just little old me. My dad brought me this hat back from his ski trip. I like it. Isn't it cute? It's pretty cool. Anyway, I promised that this next video would be a happy one, and it is. I just found out this morning from a user named Evil Turtle from Hell, I think, that a clip from one of my videos was on CNN. So let's roll it.
But don't you think you deserve to be Person of the Year? No. For that honest answer, we name her Person of the Year. On YouTube, the dubious acceptance videos were already piling up.
You were chosen over Ahmadinejad and Kim Jong-il, whatever, dude. That's just awesome.
I'm so excited about this. I really, really am. I'm just like, happy dance, happy dance.
Tell that to Bosley here. Now, what has Bosley done?
He has the nature of the Dalai Lama.
Border Terrier of the Year, Bosley. Ginny Mo, CNN, New York.
Pretty cool, huh? I saw the clip this morning, and I really thought it was cool. I showed it to my family, and they were really excited about it. They were actually a lot more excited than I was. I know a few years ago I would have been just psyched to be on television, oh my gosh. But I don't know. It's not that big a deal. My videos are seen around the world every day on YouTube. And don't worry, I don't have delusions of grandeur. I know that there's a huge scale difference. This video, for instance, will probably get 100 views, maybe 200, whereas the clip that aired on CNN might have been seen by a couple million people. So there's a huge difference there. But there's also a huge difference in the fact that of those 100 people who might watch my video, a good chunk of them know me to some degree and can react to my video, you know, whether they like it or dislike it, or they can subscribe and unsubscribe, and I'm part of a community and I can be friends with the people who watch my videos and just get discussions going, and whereas, you know, on CNN I'm just a face in the crowd and who cares? It doesn't really influence my life. My necklace keeps falling off, sorry. I am excited. It is really cool to be on TV. I'm just not as excited as I thought I would be. And I'm actually kind of over television. And I know that sounds pretentious, I'm sorry. And it's about to get worse, don't worry. I turned off my TV on June 28th, 2005. And that's it. I don't have a TV. And I don't miss it. I honestly don't miss TV. I get all my news from the internet, all my information from the internet, all my entertainment from the internet, a lot of my socializing I do on the internet. And I think, you know, I don't need television. I don't need someone telling me what I can watch and when I can watch it. When there's so much out there that I can watch or read or write about on my own time. I just don't see the point of it. And I felt that way for a while. Today I was reading the Time Person of the Year issue, the actual paper magazine, and I read an article by Brian Williams that made me think. I don't want to misconstrue the article. I don't have it in front of me, and I only read it once. But I think the gist of what he's saying is that although it's great and wonderful and happy that there's this new Web 2.0, new media revolution, and that there's this great diversity of voices from all over the place that we can choose to get our information from, and we don't have to have information crammed down our throats by these big corporations anymore. As wonderful as that is, and it is a good thing, if we are allowed to choose from this great diversity of voices exactly where we get our information, then we'll tend to choose sources that we agree with, which makes sense. But if you take this to the extreme, then the information that we get will reinforce beliefs that we already hold. We will listen to people who tell us what we want to hear, whatever that may be. And what Williams is saying is that, that's not such a good thing. That we still need old media, the nightly TV news and newspapers and news magazines, institutions that have professional, credentialed journalists working for them, that can give us kind of the middle-of-the-road view of what's going on, that try to remove some of the spin and some of the bias that other news sources might be happy with. You can't just have everyone in their own little clusters, and these people agree with each other, and these people agree with each other, and these people agree with each other, but, none of these groups agree with each other, and they don't even agree what the major issues are that we should be talking about. That's kind of my interpretation of his position, or of that position, or a position that's counter to mine. We'll say it that way. I don't want to put words in his mouth. I've been thinking about this for a little while as I've been planning this video. And I don't really have anyone to bounce ideas off of right now. It's just me. So, I haven't really formed a solid opinion on this. I haven't hashed out the ideas completely. I don't even know if I'm framing the debate properly, and I'm using a lot of quotes in this video. Excuse me. But I am interested in discussing it, and I'd be interested to hear what you guys think about all this. So, what do you think? Does old media fulfill an indispensable role in our society of being a centralized source of standard information that we can all work from? Or does the new media, Web 2.0 world, harness the wisdom of crowds and our collective intelligence in such a way as to do everything that old media can do and more? Bye, kids.